Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. This should be a classic between Richmond and Carlton. We have one of last week's winners up against one of last week's losers. Today's match will offer further insight on where these teams sit in the pecking order. And out they come, led by their skipper. I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Good to be here, Hutto. It's hard to pick a winner. Both sides will be very hard at the contest, and I can't see either side dominating clearances or possession. It may well come down to who makes the fewer mistakes.
Fair enough, Harf. Thanks for that. The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss. It's Thursday. Night footy, it should be a beauty. Nankervis wins the first hit out. Ross, Taranto is hard to beat one-on-one. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Can he find a teammate? Newman with a terrific mark deep in defence. His field kicking is normally first rate. Doherty with a chance to relieve the pressure. Searching kick. Bolton making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Ross, that's good work rate. Probing ball. Nankervis marks on centre wing. Delivers it inside 50. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. How will the umpire see this? Prestia navigated the traffic. Ross harassed into an error. Kennedy heads off the danger with a well-judged mark. That could come back to bite. Graham got a fist in. He's generally a good kick. Bolton charges onto it. That's not clever at all. Wiedering wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Normally delivers. Akers goes without it. Chera, solid tackle. He'll work all day. Cripps, penetrating ball. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. McIntosh, another forward 50 entry. Lynch commands the footy. Can he hit a target? Nankervis has a vice-like grip.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
Away he goes. Wiedering tasked with the kick in. Can they get it forward this time? Doesn't often waste it. Newman. The Tigers guarding the corridor. Taranto with the big fist. Pickett, and we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
We haven't seen any goals yet, but what we have seen is some first-class defending. Both sides very committed.
Akers, McIntosh has it now on centre wing. Met solidly. Graham thought his way through it. Good disciplined defence. Saar, slick hands. Newman, what can he do with it? Gets his kick despite the heat. McIntosh, it's a tough game. Hewitt Ignoring the corridor for now. Martin. He's besieged. Well done. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Walsh. He's made a hot start to this match. Smith. That one was always his.
They should be on the board with a goal.
This is for the lead. Looks good off the boot. They're in front.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Blues picking up where they left off last week. The two big men do battle. Cripps, can he get it out? Walsh has some attention to deal with. He hasn't kicked it very well. Smith couldn't quite. Zerk Thatcher desperate to win it back. Chera cuts it off. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
I think that's going to come up short. Can't take it. Nankervis is calm in a crisis. He's stopped in his tracks. The kick is a poor one.
This would give them some breathing space.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
The Tigers look in a bit of trouble already. The coach can always make changes, but I'm not sure the effort is all there yet.
The Blues with a break now. De Koning wins the hit out. Cripps, Walsh, he's lost it. They've put themselves under pressure. Short, in the right spot. Clever kick. Who's front and centre? McIntosh sets up a foot race. Clark presents in space. He's been busy so far. That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. Goes very wide. Good thinking and good execution too. He might have thought about the corridor. Poor footy there. Dishes it off. That'll work. Towards half forward with the kick. They could be vulnerable here. What's he got on offer? Curnow. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Cripps, Ross, putting his body on the line. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Lynch had his name written all over it. A good kick here and they'll be in business. De Koning read that one like a book. Onto the non-preferred. Cripps had it and lost it. Martin attracted a crowd. Chera couldn't get an effective disposal. Kicks to space. Lynch uses the non-preferred. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat. And they're out of trouble. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. No easy exit, throws it on the boot. Not sure what the idea was there. Ross gets the kick away. Bolter takes a beauty. Into the pocket he goes. That's an impressive mark.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Away he goes. Young to bring it back in. That's a strong mark. The Tigers have denied them the corridor. Nankervis takes an excellent grab. Good kick. Taranto heads towards the half-forward flank. Bolton on a lead. Under pressure. You can't question his commitment. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. The Blues are up and about early. He's normally better than that. Crunching tackle. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Rucks go at it. Hewitt, Cripps, takes the hand pass. He ran into a brick wall. Good build-up. He loves to run and carry. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Gibcus will tidy up.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump. He'll fancy his chances.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
These defenders might be in for a long day if their midfield doesn't start working harder.
The Blues have kicked the past three, and they're looking formidable. DeConing gets his hand to it. Cripps trying to find a path. Heads towards half forward. Unable to get it inside 50. Good vision there. Ross. The Blues with a fast start, but plenty of work still to do. It's quarter time. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Tigers were slow out of the blocks and they're already playing catch-up. The scoreboard damage isn't enormous, though, and a good second quarter can get this game back on terms by half-time. It all starts in the midfield and making sure they give their forwards the best chance to kick a winning score.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. DeConing looking for territory. Plenty of heat in this game. Walsh, Curnow. You can see their confidence growing. Broad tries to spike it out of the danger zone. That could be a goal-saving tackle.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
The Tigers might be able to start something. Can he impose himself on the match? Short. He doesn't waste many. Chera wins it back. Great mark. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. They've turned it over. Takes the logical option. Short. What a game he's having. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. The Tigers can build something here. The defenders will be nervous. Young is there to save the day. They're playing with purpose and poise. Bolton clears the area. Ryan. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? They cannot keep him quiet. Dow gathers in the centre square. Ross. Cumberland. He's off. The Tigers not at their best so far. Clean pickup towards the goal mouth. Defence 101 there, and out it goes.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Tigers need to generate better quality inside 50s. They're getting it in there okay, but not hitting the scoreboard as often as they'd like.
Good ruck work and good roving too. It's a desperate tackle. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. DeConing had his measure today. Cripps, Akers, Fogarty. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it. Saab. The Blues are playing some great footy. Leaves it behind. Short in the right spot at the right time. Stripped of it.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line and out of play.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Tigers aren't getting full value for their inside 50s. They need to tidy up their delivery to give their forwards the best chance.
Cripps working at close quarters. Hewitt in the thick of it as ever. They're moving the footy quickly. Gibcus saves the day. That's a quality hand pass. Banks, dangerous place to turn it over. Cripps can get it and go. Can he be the fire starter? Nankervis looking to peg one back. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Hewitt fumbles it. I don't think he meant to smother it. The Tigers on the ball now. Cumberland gets there first. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. The Blues are bringing great energy. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Cumberland gathers. He's everywhere at the moment. Intercepted, and they can launch from half-back. Curnow. That's a bruising tackle. Chera. It's a tough game. De Koning. Rioli mops that one up. He's suddenly a popular man. He's besieged. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. De Koning has been dominant in the ruck. They've got good chemistry, those two. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
The Tigers are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Blues clearly didn't read the script. They were supposed to struggle today. Ryan showing his skills. Dow gathers. Doherty heads them off at the pass. Some indirect ball movement here. De Koning. Rioli. How will the umpire see this? Akers chops it off. Martin heads for the pocket. Zerk-Thatcher wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. He's got an option in the centre square. Lynch after it. Gibcus cops some unwanted attention. Walsh, he's not giving up. Graham, ever reliable. Bolton. That's skillful. Lynch made that kick look good. Who's at home? Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Cripps gets to the front spot. He's completely shanked it. Doherty. The Tigers are chasing tail. Second effort needed. Rioli takes it on the half-back flank. Akers, he's caught. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. De Koning is giving him a bath. Walsh with a little bit of time. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. That might attract a pack. They must tidy up their kicking. Towards full forward. De Koning. He's so good in close. Curnow. Terrific tackle. Got to get it out of there. Chera leads his opponent. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
The Tigers will breathe a sigh of relief that turnover didn't cost them.
Rioli to bring it in. Gibcus fumbled it like a cake of soap. Dow running in support. Aaron hand pass, and they've turned it over. Turned over. McIntosh does well under pressure. Bolton on centre wing. Rioli. Hurried kick goes very wide. Manages to find a teammate. Picking their way through. Bolton got to the right position and hung on. McIntosh, centering ball. Cripps at half-back cuts them off. The Blues are red hot at the moment. Akers, bit of a nothing kick. Martin drives it inside the forward 50. Smith, that's a big play.
To make it effectively a 5-goal game.
It's online. Will it have the carry? Ryan taking no chances.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
He's off. Rioli to bring it back in. That's a bit of a gift. Owies farms it out. Smith, has he got enough on it? It's a goal.
If this league grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
The Tigers are stuck in second gear. That would want to change pretty quickly. Ryan wins it. Dow. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Ross can just about finish it himself. He's done brilliantly. Lynch. Great body work.
Their fans haven't had much to cheer today. Hopefully they'll get something here. Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played. Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Tigers have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. De Koning palms it down. Cripps, Fogarty only knows one way. Good tackle. Curnow looms large as usual.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
This would be a timely goal. The kick's a bit wonky.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Short with the footy. Dow. That's good work rate. Sweeping handball. The Tigers should be able to clear now. The kick was centimetre perfect. Another goal and they'll believe. Ross takes a beauty. Graham under pressure. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Good ruck work. Cripps. Walsh. This is promising. Cumberland loves the hard stuff. Half-time is upon us, and this one is threatening to be a blowout. Time to check in with Gary.
The Blues will be looking to put the match out of their opponent's reach in this quarter. They've been better across the board, and it feels like only a drop in intensity could bring the result into doubt. A good start to this term, and they'll be out of sight.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. The big men fly. Dow. I've liked his game today. Lynch marks at centre-half forward. That's almost worth a kick. Ross. He just keeps racking up disposals. Newman takes an excellent grab. A chance to clear now. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
The Tigers are struggling to provide their forwards with quality supply. It might be time to shuffle the magnets a bit.
De Koning got his palm to it. Chera on the same page as his ruck. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. De Koning had his measure today. Cripps. They'll need to be more careful than that. He stopped in his tracks. We will do it all again. De Koning, the winner there. Cripps. Akers. This is promising. Fogarty. Boot to ball just in time. Curnow Out of the congestion, Gibcus accepted the invitation. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. The Blues have won it back. Walsh, Doherty, he'll feel that one. He's kicked it high. That's poor play. Can they keep the footy this time? They've given it up. Heads for full forward. Zerk-Thatcher. Can they get something going? Pickett turns it over in the middle. Hewitt. Curnow. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Fantasia. He's missed.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Short to bring it in. Have they weathered the storm? Got to get it forward now. Zerk-Thatcher. This is more positive. Graham has found some space. He's lost possession.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
He'll pump them back into attack. Curnow read it well and claims the mark. Going at his second. Smith lurking menacingly. That's got a sting. What can they generate? Dow. He'll be sore in the morning. There's an argument for a free kick there. De Koning has been dominant in the ruck. Cripps onto it in a flash. Kicks laterally. Short. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. On the non-preferred. Broad with a terrific mark deep in defence. Good-looking kick. Walsh couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Fogarty, Cripps. That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. Prestia, Gibcus. Who was he aiming for? Dow puts his teammate under the pump. Ross, useful hand pass. It's a tough game. That's not ideal. Prestia, a model of consistency. Blasts away. Bolton, deep in the pocket. Tough angle.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
This is much better.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Honours the lead. The Blues playing like winners. Kennedy with a chance to relieve the pressure. Doherty has found some space at halfback. Akers. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Martin cops some unwanted attention. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. De Koning is giving him a bath. Graham stripped of the footy. Cumberland. Ryan knew the tackle was coming. Bolton. Can they get two in a row? Lynch! That's one for the highlights reel. Kennedy gets back and should repel.
The umpire's pinned him for insufficient intent, kicking at his first.
In he goes, must goal, he misses! Can you believe that?
You can ill afford to miss those sorts of chances.
Away he goes. Back into play. Hewitt can keep it moving. It's a poor kick. Saar feeds it out. Good hands. Pickett runs onto it. Ross knew where the help was. Prestia, just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Desperate defence. Great tackling technique there. De Koning has rucked tirelessly. Cripps, Hewitt leading by example. Short can send them into attack. The Blues forcing them out wide. That's not a good kick. De Koning met solidly. Cripps can run and carry. Fantasia. That could be a goal-saving tackle.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
Short. Dangerous place to lose it. That's a poor place to give the ball back. Broad. Can he get a kick away? Prestia has a vice-like grip. Lays it off. Bad error there. Not his finest moment. Lynch, strong grab. Ryan wins the contest hands down. Delightfully done. Squeezes the kick. Gibcus delivers it inside 50. Pickett, that's a big play. The defence is disorganised. Lace out. Great footy.
He completely miscued that.
They'll bide their time. The Blues have winners everywhere. And they're away. Cumberland read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Kicks to half forward. Prestia by hand. Pickett.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Chera. Towards the boundary line.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Tigers are not out of this by any stretch of the imagination, but they do need to be cleaner with the footy.
De Koning wins it. Cripps. Walsh kicks inside the forward 50. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
The big forward is threatening to blow this game apart.
The Blues are really taking it to them today. De Koning showing his skills. Cripps, short, gets to it first. He's wrapped up. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Punch clear. Graham, Cumberland, Dow. Was that a legal disposal?
He had prior opportunity.
They've got winners all over the park. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. The Blues can smell blood. Zerk Thatcher in the pocket. Out wide with the kick. It must be his birthday. They can smell victory. Bolton. They'll contest in the centre square. Ross had some assistance. Might be time for one more score here. He's hit up the lead. Maybe he could have gone himself. Bolter is always dangerous inside 50. Solid tackle.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Blues are winning the clearances and contested ball, but they're also using the ball better. So it's no wonder the scoreboard's looking so good for them.
Chera. This spells trouble. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. The two big men do battle. Cripps, Hewitt. No easy exit. They're irrepressible at the moment. Three-quarter time and an upset is brewing. How's your tipping going? Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Blues haven't nailed the door shut yet. They know there's still work to do. Teams are generally at their most dangerous when they haven't got anything left to lose. So the first few minutes of the last quarter will be vital. A couple of goals either way makes a huge difference.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. De Koning punches it out of the ruck. Cripps, Walsh somehow release the ball. Bolton, Ross, Prestia. Can he find a teammate? Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. Goes laterally. Cripps got to the right position and hung on. Searching kick.
Oh, come on. That is harsh, umpire.
Not a lot of positives today. Ross, this is a big opportunity. Akers, probing ball. Martin marks on centre wing. The Blues looking ominous. Gibcus read it well. That's good vision. The Tigers have got out of jail. Moving the footy laterally. Ross working hard and being rewarded. Normally delivers. Nankervis. Can he hit a target? Chera goes without it. They've given it back. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Crosses the paint. The Blues have been caught napping. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Tigers needed the first, and they've got it. We have a match. De Koning had his measure today. Cripps leading from the front. McIntosh didn't need to be asked twice. Doesn't often waste it. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Ross, he's caught. Graham. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
To give them a glimmer of hope.
It's online. Will it have the carry? Young making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
He's off. Wiedering brings it back in. If you don't wish to watch a replay, look away now. Clever handball. Prestia. It's online. Will it have the carry? It's there!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Tigers are back in business. The big men fly. Cripps, Walsh. They're huffing and puffing. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. The clock is the enemy now. Bolter. Suddenly there's some belief about them. Ross. In the middle. Gibcus. Inside 50 with the kick. Lynch. Couldn't quite. Look at him go. Was he taken high? Newman. Desperate to win it back. He's not one to take a backward step. He'll be sore in the morning. Navigated the traffic. Bolton. Gathers on the forward flank. Prestia. Graham. He just dropped it. Newman is calm in a crisis. Doherty, that's a bruising tackle.
It's a hot footy today.
The Tigers look to be coming home strong. Newman wins it back. Great mark. Brings it out wide. Dow got a fist in. Pickett, he's been dispossessed. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Newman takes an excellent grab. Conservative kick.
Lost his radar there.
They've got them on the overlap. Pickett is the target, and he marks.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
He fancies his chances, but he hasn't managed to bend that one back far enough.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
Away he goes. Wiedering heads wide with the kick in. The kick was centimetre perfect. That's not his best effort. Graham with the big fist.
The Blues look a little more potent with ball in hand at the moment.
De Koning is giving him a bath. McIntosh gets in the way. Kennedy had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. He's generally a good kick. Akers. He might have thought about the corridor. Doherty. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Can't take it. Martin dishes it off. Got the handball away. Misses the target and it's out of play.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Tigers haven't had many avenues to goal. It might be worth sending a midfielder or even a defender forward to try to create a favourable matchup.
Prestia gets his kick despite the heat. Graham. Careful ball movement. Taranto. That's an aggressive handball. Rioli. The Tigers finishing strongly. And inside 50 goes begging. Kicks to space. Graham intercepts on centre wing. He's lost it.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
They've put themselves under pressure. What's he got on offer? Graham had it and lost it. Akers, Martin, Rioli with a chance now. He's set upon. The Tigers will have one eye on the clock. De Koning has been dominant in the ruck. Cripps should be in the votes today. He's run into trouble. Akers, poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gary?
Defence isn't just about the people playing in the back line anymore. Coaches demand all their players work hard defensively, and we're seeing that today.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Good kick. Nankervis doesn't want to turn it over there. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Desperate defence. Throws it on the boot. Saar heads them off at the pass. Chera. Looking to extend this margin. Clark. The Blues have denied them the corridor. Turned over on centre wing. That's not clever at all. Bolter says thank you very much. Clark should have done better. Lynch uses the body well. Some people can't kick that far. Dow has a paddock in front of him. Kicks it goal, and it's there. Here they come.
All of a sudden, we've got a pretty important centre clearance coming up.
The Blues haven't put this to bed yet. De Koning looking for territory. Cripps, Walsh, he's under close attention. Akers, Chera. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Good ruck work. Cripps, nice little give. That's a bit of a waste. Attracted a crowd. We've got another stoppage. De Koning wins it down. Cripps, Martin, Hewitt. He ran into a brick wall. They've worked it well. That could be a goal-saving tackle.
Should have done a lot better there.
Clever kick. They must tidy up their kicking.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
That could be the decisive goal in the match. They've got the margin out beyond 2 kicks.
The Blues are keeping them at arm's length. Nankervis got his palm to it. This is a hotly contested footy. He's normally better than that. Terrific forward pressure. Pickett picks off the pass. The Tigers have been gallant. Who's front and centre? And we'll have a throw in. De Koning with a deft tap. Chera, Walsh couldn't get an effective disposal. Couldn't burst through. Akers needs a good decision. You can see their confidence growing. Delivers to centre half forward. Ross, he'd like that one again. Saar, they will not give up. Taranto gathers. Got to go quickly. Time running out. That's come off the side of the boot.
The non-preferred lets him down.
His field kicking is normally first rate.
Missed the target by a long way.
Towards half forward with the kick. Dow, Pickett. Can they find a late goal? Good disciplined defence. Ross, that has to hurt. He put himself in the line of fire. Wiedering wins it back. The Blues have been too good today and deserve the win. They'll have a few things to work on, but winning form is always good form. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.